introduce to you the Shirley soccer team, the greatest indoor players the world has ever seen. There's Jones and Bassey and Temple, Strachan and Valentine, good old Manson and Number 17. Other players try to put the Shirleys down, but name calling's not the way to turn the game around. The things that they come up with are really quite absurd. Time for me to have the final word. They called my mate Jones that dirty old cunt. I said, now wait a minute fellas, that's a little blunt. If you checked his date of birth, you can plainly see that dirty cunt's not as old as he appears to be. Spare a thought for Bassey, who led the fortunate life. They don't know how he had a girlfriend, let alone a wife. I said, now boys, I think you are a little out of line. Even an ugly dog gets a root sometimes. That's the kind of guy I am, protecting all my mates. If you're gonna put them down, I'm gonna set you straight. Lovers love, haters hate, wankers please themselves. Why don't you go and mess with someone else? They had a go at Temple and laughed at his beer gut. I said, you got it wrong, gents, he doesn't drink that stuff. He used to be a cabana boy into his late 30s. That's a belly full of man milk, if you please. They said Strachan's not half the man he used to be. Oh yes he is, boys, you just don't know about his history. He used to weigh 200 kilos, now he's 100 flat. If that's not half, he'll eat your mother's cat. Poor old Valentine was called a dirty little cock. I shook my head in disbelief and nearly died of shock. He masturbates with Solvo at least 3 times a day. He's got the cleanest willy this side of the Milky Way. They called Manson a homo, it made him really sad. I said, now boys, you've gone too far, I hope you're feeling bad. He'll suck your dick for money, but first you have to ask. If that's a homo, you can kiss his ass. That's the kind of guy I am, protecting all my mates. If you're gonna put them down, I'm gonna set you straight. Lovers love, haters hate, wankers please themselves. Why don't you go and fuck with someone else? My name's number 17, and that's the final score. You're welcome, it won't happen